Hi everyone, Misty here with Shabby Beautiful Scrapbooking. Today I'm going to show you, I talked about in the last video about the squeezy bottle stuff. That is actually satin interior varnish, not squeezy bottle stuff. Anyway, this is what I was talking about, and you add the mica powder. And here I did it on this week's free digi image, so hop over to my blog if you want to get on the list to receive this. But anyway, so I mixed it up and I just painted it, and I'm going to show you how easy that is. So I have these condiment cups. Some of you may know them as Jello shot cups. What I'm going to do is just grab my paintbrush, my mica powder. I'm just going to dip in there and put some on my brush. You can see how much is on there. A little goes a long way with this, and you don't want to use too much varnish because a little of this goes a long way too, and then you just have to end up using it up. That's what I usually have to do. And I'm going to add to it some that I just made, just because I don't want to be wasteful. And what I'll do, because this is way more than I need, I'll do some flowers with it, so I don't waste it. So you see how much I have in here. There's not a lot. I'm just stir it up. Then I'm going to tighten a little bit. And I guess on this one, I did the leaves. On the last one, I'll do the roses on this one. And you just paint it on. I'm using a image from a laser printer. I think you should still be able to do it on the inkjet, but you can test it out. Okay, see how pretty that is? And I would do that on all the flowers on this one. And then, oops, what do I have on there? And then I showed you the rose on the last video, and oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. And you just have to, I just slop it on. Let me widen out so we're not blurry here. And just kind of get it in there and work it in. Whatever I had on my brush, now I have in the rose. I think it's a piece of lint. Anyway, this dries pretty quickly. It's really cheap too. It's like, I don't know, a couple dollars for a bottle. But it'll dry and you'll be able to see it'll be real shimmery. It's kind of subtle, but I really, really like the look. It's not like gigantic glitter. It's very, very fine. So, and you can do this on almost anything. You can highlight the edges. I've already distressed the edges, but I could just highlight the edges with it, or I could paint the whole thing. Sorry. I'm trying to hold it up and paint at the same time. But it's just a very, very pretty effect. And you can see the brush marks because it's still wet, but it just gives a real smooth, shimmery look. So anyway, that's what I was talking about when I said the squeeze bottle stuff. Again, this is a satin interior varnish. You could use a flat varnish. I don't think I would go, I don't really like the super shiny, but that's just your preference. And you can find the mica powder in my shop. And again, this is this week's free digi, so make sure you go over to my blog and follow and get on the list to get this. Thanks guys, bye.